Hello and welcome to my 6th video about Ghost of Yotei. Today we are going to, as I said previously, to try to look for the cartograph's friend as we promised, and this video is going to be focused on gearing up for the hunt for the Kitsune, because we got leads leading us to him. And before I continue, I want to dedicate this video to all those who came across to this channel from my Instagram account, because I've talked about my YouTube channel on my Instagram account. Just so you know, it really means a lot to me that you've been already following me on my Instagram account for such a long time, and I'm very pleased and very happy that you have also now started watching my videos. There's also going to be anime content once I've learned how to make decent videos, which includes extracts from anime. I will definitely upload some, and I also wanted to apologize for not having posted for such a long time. The reason is that I broke my phone, and because I only had saved them on my phone's the photos for my anime account on Instagram on my phone's hardware, I wasn't able to upload new ones, and I had so much to do lately that I didn't find the time to search for new ones. I'll definitely start to upload new photos very soon, so stay tuned in, and thank you very much for following me, and I hope that you will enjoy what I will post on Instagram and what kind of video I'm going to do on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much.
月照か。静止の伊三郎から様子を見てこいと頼まれた。
あやつは肝が小さくて困る。とはいえ道に迷ってしまってな。己を顧みる場所を探している。道を求める者らのために地蔵が置かれているという。
その地蔵を知ってるぞ。父が百姓に手を貸してどこかに一体置いてた。
おや、蝦夷地のものだったか。その地蔵を探す間、友をしてもらえないか。手がかりを見つけられるかもしれない。
坊主を一人この土地に置き去りにするのはさすがに気が引ける。
引き受けてくれるのだな。では出発しよう。
あの地蔵、てめえにとってよほど大事なのか。
Guess we'll have to
あまたの
babysit
浪
him.
人が蝦夷地を目指していると聞いて、この地で平和に暮らす者らの妨げになるのではと案じてしまってな。わしならば浪人どもを説き伏せられるはずだ。地蔵の前で共に思案を巡らせば、他の生きる手立てを示せるかもしれん。
Do whatever as long as you don't run into a group of enemies.
この竹はまだ若いようだ。
You know,
行ってみよう。
that's
後ろ
the
に何
most
か隠れてる
frustrating
か
thing
も。
usually with you know, escort quests, like
見つけた。
not exactly like these, but when you have to do escort quests, often they just
音が置いた地蔵に似てる。
purposefully the
しばし
NPCs
立ち止まり、己を
seem
見つめ
to
て
run
みよう。
into the enemy,
自
so
分が何
you
者
always
だ
have
っ
to
た
help
の
them
か、
out.
何
It
者
really
になり
sucks.
たいのか。
Just I think I'll go for a new melee tactic. EA lightning strikes. Unleash lightning fast attacks from Yado to interrupt the enemies, I guess. Hold and release triangle with precise timing. Okay. Can always be useful.
一期一会の出会いから学べることは多い。わしの人生にお主が関わってくれてよかった。
おい、そこにいるのは誰だ？じいさんと女のようだが。斎藤様の領地だと分かってるんだろうな。
後ろに下がれ。
許しちゃおけねえ。
Always. I knew it. I will deal with you one by one. Okay. The only one you have to blame for your downfall is yourself, you mean? Do you really think I was going to let you backstab me all the time? Come on, die already. Perfect. Perfect.
この者どもにこそ己の身を顧みて欲しかったのだが、 お主を信じたことだけは正しかった。さあ、これは礼として受け取ってくれ。
地蔵を探してたのも正しかった。あれは大事なものだ。
ではまたな、浪人よ。
Thanks for the cash.
てめえも二度と道に迷うなよ。
So, as I said, I'm going to gear up and to try to learn new techniques in these videos in order to be better prepared for my fight against the Kitsune. Always. So first I will look for the altars because the maps I bought from the cartograph earlier guide me to these places. I just hope that they aren't too in not too remote locations, because I don't want to have to search the whole universe to find them. I think I will just call my horse. It will be quicker. This direction. I hope I won't have to climb that wall up, or that mountain rather. It doesn't seem so, because the small statues seem to be indicating of the waterfall, so I guess that it's behind the waterfall. So let's see what we have here. What can I learn? I'll just learn a new dual katana method. You know, it's always something I've a bit struggled with, to know what I should do first when I'm learning new techniques. Focus on one thing, for example, focus on the dual katana way and only upgrade that before, and once I finished upgrading it to 100%, go for another thing, or doing it progressively. So one time I'm upgrading the how do you say it? You know, the dual katana. Then the second altar I found, I use it to upgrade assassination. You know, I don't know. I don't always know what to do. I think I will go for a progressive method this time, to be more versatile, because I guess we already have 3 different types of enemies. One wielding lances, one wielding swords, and one having a shield. So let's just come and take it. I think it's the best if I'm the most versatile. I'm as versatile as possible. Oh nice, the wolf is here to help me. I'm glad you're here, my friend. I think
まさか助けてもらえるなんて。せめてもの礼だよ。ほら、ほら、あんた女だったんだ。昔武家屋敷で働いててね。奥方様は薙刀の使い手だった。侍に仕えたのか。随分と前にね。旦那様が戦で撃たれて、奥方様は屋敷を守って亡くなった。その後オラはここへ。蝦夷地も戦に飢えた男どもばかりだったけどね。妖帝6人衆か。あいつらのこと知ってるか。聞きかじったことだけ。狐のことを知ってるか。手塩が丘にいるらしい。厳しいとこだよ。この間も狐の狩猟どもが百姓を襲って農地を奪った。けど区内で戦う百姓もいるって。区内か。面白い。用心するんだよ。それと助けてくれて恩に着る。
Okay, so another ally. Great. I will make sure to check all that up once I'm on my hunt for the kitsune. I'll just look if there are still anything, if there is anything left in the in Saito's compound. But I don't think so, because you know, I'll just check it out. Okay, it has been taken over by the Matsumai clan, so okay, nice. I thought that once I've defeated Saito, everything would have disappeared, but well. Oh, Saito on the Shogun. Lord Saito's missive, Saito on the Shogun. We're all victims of the Shogun. Cast out, deemed unwanted. He thought to kill us, but he failed. Izo's beauty lies in its wild freedom. The Shogun fears what he cannot control. He would make this land a cage. I will die before I allow that to happen. Lord Saito. Okay, so he's already working on his propaganda to convince people to fight for him. I'm wondering that, well, we know that that she fought in the south, that Atsu fought in the south. I'm wondering for whom. Maybe that will be revealed to us later. There are trees over there. Maybe it's a hot spring. In that case, I would just go ahead and look for it. Okay, it's a hot spring. Hot spring confirmed. I will just go there. As part of my efforts to gear up for a fight. You know, I've always been, not obsessed, but you know, I've always taken care of upgrading and gearing up properly since I've played Zelda Breath of the Wild, because I've tried to fight the first boss with only four lives. It didn't go well. Actually, Zelda Breath of the Wild is the game which taught me most of the things that I know about video games, with the riddles and stuff like that. Because it basically was the first open world game I ever played.
しばらく見ないうちに蝦夷地も変わった。土地の人から本土の匂いが混じり、斎藤勢への怯えも見える。羊蹄山だけは変わらずそびえ立ち、そしてこの風もあの頃のままだ。
Sorry, I just wanted to go for the map and find the other altars of reflection. I know that it's not very funny or interesting to watch me looking for random places to gear up, so don't hesitate to skip that video if the content is boring for you. And for those who watch because they want to know where the different places of interests are, don't hesitate to skip the parts which are boring for you. I will do and try my best to entertain you. Okay, I can pass through here. I'm wondering what is behind. An abandoned camp, okay. At least I've got some money.
6人衆を追わねえとな。狐は手塩が丘にいる。
Yes, you should continue your hunt, but you know, I don't think that you should continue your hunt if you're not prepared for it. Ouch. That wasn't a soft landing. Attacks. Perfect parry. Okay, we'll go for that one. It's very useful in combat. Fast travel. Okay. Okay, not too bad that I've already explored large parts of the map. It allows me to get to the points of interest more quickly. You know, I remember in the area there was a mother and her child whom we helped get rid of one of Saito's thugs who wanted to collect money from them. And next to the place where they were staying, there was a sign reading, there are yokais in the forests, people are dying, blah blah blah. I think I'm going to investigate what's happening there. The twisted... Oh. Why? I mean you no harm.
怪我した侍を襲ったりしねえよ。何があった？
誉れある浪人だ。とある賞金首を追っている小添3匹だ。斎藤の機嫌を取るため侍を拷問する外道ども。2日前に見回りを出したがまだ戻っていない。
松前はてめえしかよこさないのか？
藩が賞金をかけたがただ座って待ってはいられなくてな。しかし見計らっていたよりも手勢が多く、馬は殺され、俺も危うく死ぬところだった。
小添3匹の隠れ家はどこだ？
この上のホラー穴だ。用心しろ。ブーンを。
I think I will hunt them later. The wind indicates me to go there. Okay, I won't have to. Oh. Seriously? You're hiding so close to... I mean, I thought they wanted to kill you. Why are you hiding so closely to their camp? Just get rid of them. Quietly and quickly. I guess that one we just saw is their boss because he has an armor which is more detailed, more decorated. So I think I will just kill his acolytes before going to confronting him because I don't want his acolytes to rush in and help. I'm looking. Can I help him? Gross. Yes, I've killed your friend. Now shit. Okay, I will... Well, I may be lonely, but I've already killed some of your men, and you're the next on my list. Okay, so there is an archer nearby. Okay, perfect. I'll just see, did he drop some loot? Yes, he did. The archer. That's it. Okay. I know where the altar of reflection is. I will head there first. And then I'm going to finish off the 3 self-proclaimed terrors, I guess. Because actually they weren't that terrible. Unlike my jokes. They were not that terrible, unlike my jokes are. I'm really bad at making jokes, so... I'm wondering, is there something I can get and collect? Supplies from Clan Saito. Lord Saito has graciously left supplies for those in need. Remember who provided for you. Okay. You know, that's often a strategy of people who want to challenge an authority because he wants to challenge the shogun. You know, people who want to challenge survival. Wait, roll away from attack. Okay, that one is really useful. You know, what you will notice is that often, if you look, for example, at civil wars or stuff like that, you will see that often the party challenging the incumbent or ruling or you know, ruling class party, whatever, often tries to become a substitute to the state, to the government, in order to build up its own power base and appear as the ones who care for the people. That's for example what happened in Vietnam. You know, in South Vietnam, the state was seen as corrupt, and especially in more rural areas, people had the impression that they were abandoned by the central government, which was also reinforced by the fact that to keep power, the first president, Ngo Dinh Diem, almost exclusively sent people to these parts of the country who had no ties to the region, so that they would only remain loyal to the central government. And that's when the Viet Cong came in and presented itself as an alternative to the central government by redistributing land and challenging the authority and providing some, you know, some services to the population. And that's how, you know, the Viet Cong, for example, was able to take root into the you know, in South Vietnam's rural areas. That was not a very smart move of mine. And I even forgot to equip the right weapons. But hey, it didn't seem to matter too much here. Hey, I thought you were a terror. Why aren't you fighting back? Number 2 dead. Only one more to go. Is there something I can get? Yeah, okay, yes, there is something. Shit, I can't keep the lance. I should have dropped it before investigating what there was down there. So we have a sadist over there. What a nice civilized person. Perfect candidate to share a cup of tea with. No, seriously, I don't understand how you can... I don't know how it's possible that your brain is wired in a way that you enjoy inflicting pain on others. It's just something beyond my comprehension. I think so. He wields a katana. I'll go with a katana after him. Kumagashira enemies empower their allies with battle chants. Okay. Shit. Reminds me of you know, for those who played Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima, sorry, and bought the DLC, reminds me of the DLC on the island of Iki. You could unlock a mission, you know, on the island of Iki, where another Mongol army led by a mysterious shaman had established a base, and this shaman also used mysterious songs and chants to boost its own troops. And you know, it was actually really tough to fight them because they would relentlessly attack me, even if I broke through their defenses. It's, you know, I love this role because it's so much more easy. It makes everything much more easier, dodging, etc. I would just drink some sake. No! Ouch! Sorry. My bad. Okay, I will just go directly for the standoff. And I hope that I will get things done quicker than earlier. Holy! First I need to get rid of the brute. That's... Okay, that's the consequence of not going after the Kumagashira first. Well, that's first and foremost the consequence of not winning the standoff, but... I will try to clean up that mess as quick as I can. I'm sorry for, that you had to watch me die 2 times against such morons. Come on. Okay, Mitsubishi one. What I missed? Oh. Oh. Luckily I've got rid of them. So, 3 Terrazon or more. Great. I'll just go and collect my... Because I think, you know, the fact that a card appeared means that there was a bounty set on them. So I'll just go and collect my bounty.
一人で3人を仕留めたんですかい？恐れ入りやした。
もちろん賞金も増えるんだろ。
姉さんが冗談を言うとは。おでれた。
Only 1,500? Okay. Because, you know, I just hoped that,
その賞金首、大筒持ちの変わり者だと。小次郎の話には乗るな。
I just hope that I would get 3 times what I got, for example, for the smiling
姉さんに
Yoshitomo.
うってつけの話がありやして。一癖ある首はお好きですかい？
稼げる話なのか？
そらもう。しかも賞金首の装束もついてきますぜ。別の褒美ってことで。
どんな相手だ？
聞くも恐ろしい極悪人でさ。噂の通りなら女も子供も容赦なく切ってる。そいつは学狂いの相馬って呼ばれてやす。相馬は極卒から呪いの笛を授かった。それから並ぶもんのねえ吹き手になったとか。ただしその笛を鳴らすにゃ人の魂がいるらしい。だから殺し続けてる。
前にもひでえ吹き手を黙らせたことはある。受けてやる。
承知しやした。ご分を。
Oh, that finally an interesting quest. Okay, but apparently he lives. I will have to head to the other side of the map. Actually, I wanted to buy. I was searching the man selling maps because I saw that he was selling new maps. You know, every time they indicate there is a red point next to one of the people symbolize who owns a shop. It means that they have new items available. So, but in that case, I would just head for. Okay, so gearing up will end up better. That's me.
何者だ。おめえの首を探してたんだ。蛇様を殺したってんでいいねがついててよ。
蛇が死んだのは当然の報いだ。てめえも同じ目に遭いたいか。
その下引っこ抜けば褒美が倍になるかもな。殺せ。叩き切ってやる。
Oh, they have an archer. Fuck. Where is that bastard? Where's the archer? Okay, they are easier to defeat than the bugs earlier. There's no escape for you. Yes. Oh, shit. Come on. I should just stop bragging. It's not. Every time. That was a close one. I thought I was doomed. That remains to be seen. I thought that I would get some information about the Yotei 6. I've got only information about it. Fortunately, I've got only information about another stronghold.
蝦夷地は物騒ですからね。これは例代わり。どうぞ旅の助けにしてください。
Well, now that I think about it, I think the other answer suited her more, but okay, I guess I will have to clean the stronghold up after. I will go for the new armor first. There's the bird. I will remember the crow's nest watchtower. Because if there is a bird, one of these golden birds, that means that I will soon. Another one of Saito's friend. I will come later to deal with him. So here is another altar close by. Actually, you discover so many places while riding through the fields that I'm sure I will forget 90% of them. So I have to rediscover them.
この家、斎藤の手下に乗っ取られてる。
Yeah, I'm not going to liberate it now. How far away is almost there?
この笛誰が吹いてるんだ。
てめえはここで立ち去れ。相馬は渡さんぞ。
What the? They're already there?
おめえの顔
What are they even looking for? I mean,
その首を見上げにさ
okay,
せ
yeah,
ても
well,
らう
he's a criminal, but I mean, so are you. I mean, shouldn't you be killing Matsuma? Or maybe Saito is trying to, you know, to become more popular by killing someone who is perceived as a threat? I don't know, but Soma, I will have to deal with that thug, not you. We're just drink some sake. Come on, die already. And you, the archer, are the next on my list. Oh, there are two of them. Another candidate for death? No? Okay. Great. Let me investigate that
笛
cave
の音は
alone.
門の向こうから聞こえる。開かない。他の道も見当たらないな。
Okay. I'll just try playing music. Oh, it worked.
気に入ったらしいな。
I guess these bells are guiding me. Or just jump. Ah! I will try again, and if it doesn't work, I will search another way. Shit. Maybe here? I can't get through. Can I jump up here? But oh, that's the way. Okay. I'm sorry. You know, I'm a bit slow. I'm a bit slow. I hope that it doesn't bother you too much.
近くにいるはずだ。
But God sure enjoys being alone to play his music.
おめさんの三味線だったかい。いいねだ。
てめえの笛も良い曲だった。
そうだばい。だがこれを吹くには煮えを捧げねばなんね。
らしいな。その笛のために幾人殺してきた。
はじめは一人二人の命だけで済まそうと思った。だが幾とせ過ぎるうち、その数はますます増えていくばっかし。皆のため喜びをもたらしたかった。わしの笛の音で。
てめえがもたらしたのは苦しみだけだ。
無念だ。だがこの笛、芸にいいもんでな。吹き続けたい。おめさんの命を新たな煮えにして。
Okay, the flute player against the shamisen player. That guy has done a pretty bad bargain. If he thought that it will... If he thought that it was worth killing people for music, I think... Ah! Ash!
この魂で奏でられる笛も つかの間に過ぎね。
He's okay. His attacks are very swift and rapid. I should be careful. I will have to be very careful because thanks, but you are not too bad too. Please, what is unfair is that he's, you know, he strikes 2 times. That's cheating. He strikes 2 times with the red glint attack. Oh no, come on. I'm sorry, but you have to watch this. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. I can interrupt his attacks if I strike first. That's great to know. I think the condemned comes from the fact that it's like, you know, he's a bit enslaved or addicted to the music. Because I mean, I don't know how many people would have been willing, you know, to continue killing people just to play the music, a song, you know, to keep, to be allowed to keep a flute. I mean, personally, I wouldn't even have accepted it in the first place. I mean, no music is worth. Come on! No music is worth killing anyone. Okay, Mitsubishi. He's stronger than unexpected. At least his defenses are not too difficult to break, so. Okay. I've got his. I understood how he fights, and I should defeat him this time. I will keep my last Mitsubishi for the end. I just wanted to be safe when I. Ooh. Okay, so he's almost done. I think you're the most likely candidate to die for death now. I will pick up the sake bottle maybe to destabilize him. Perfect. Whew.
死んで当然の身だけんど今はの願いを聞いてはくんねかい。
聞くと思うか。
願わくば残りの命で美しい曲をこの世に残したい。したらばこの人生にも光を見出せる。
てめえは殺した相手の願いを聞いたのか。情けをかける義理はね。
おめさんはわしよりもまともなものと見受ける。共に奏でではくんねかい。
仕方ねえ。弾いてやる。一曲だけ。弾き始めはどうする。
ただわしに合わせてくんち。はじめの節はこうだ。
You know, I only do this because I want your armor.
Saすがついでは。んだ。ではいよいよ結びの節。
よし。じゃあ合わせるぞ。良い曲だ。相馬。
I'm wondering what she's going to do with his flute, because I think it's... She should destroy it, in my opinion. Because I think it's too dangerous to have this item who forces people to kill others wandering around. Oh. Is it... Did she put it on his grave? You know this? I think that's the flute. I would have buried it, but I will just look at what bounty master armor. Okay, and we'll just look what kind of effects it bestows upon the one who wears it. Perfect parry windows are increased by a minor amount, but regular parries are disabled. Okay, I won't wear it. Better safe than sorry. I prefer to, you know, to keep the option to parry normally. What am I doing? I want to go to the carto. I did not want to go to the cartograph. I want to go to the bounty broker.
相馬は死んだぞ。
噂通り心を奪われちまう曲でした。
そうだな。幾人もの命で紡いだだけある。
Okay, not too bad. I've got a new armor and 1,500 coins. I will go and buy some upgrades from Ran.
上物がいいって？ほな、この弓見てってな。新しい品仕入れたんで。銭はいただいとくで。他に欲しいもんなものか？
Nice. Heavy arrow. Disarming arrow.
他に何かあるか？眉間を狙うんやで。品揃え改めて。
I won't buy any weapons kit.
ちょうどやね。冷やかしやめてえな。
I can't upgrade anything more. You know what? I'm going to stop the video here. I will continue to gear up next time. I'm going to look for new altars to
地図やったらありますばい。蝶の月賞は見つかったとですか？
生きてたぞ。褒美も肩代わりしていた。
そがんでしたか。刀ば刺すもんは信じるなち伝えとったもんですけん。でもよかった。唯一信じられるそなたで。
ほん。
You know, I'm
どうぞ来いば。
in search for altars to unlock new methods and new tactics to
さ
fight.
てどうするか。
So, thank you very much for your attention. I hope that after the next video, after I finish gearing up in the next video, we will be able to go for the hunt. I hope that I won't need to gear up and to upgrade more things. And well, see you next time. Take care of yourselves and goodbye, enjoy your day, enjoy your time, and I'm looking forward to see you at the next video. Goodbye.